Hello, my name is David Obstfeld. I am an associate professor at the Mahalo College of Business and Economics at Cal State Fullerton, and with my colleague Lorenzo Bizzi, we are excited to describe the results of a new study we are publishing together with Ali-Pekka Kauppila of Aalto University's School of Business in Strategic Management Journal. Two well-established themes in strategy research concern first, the importance of innovation for competing in an increasingly accelerated, highly competitive context, and second, the central role of strategic decision-making in firm-level outcomes. More recently, the strategy literature has also registered a new interest in the interaction between macro levels of analysis involving firm-level outcomes and decision-making on the one hand, and more micro-level factors at the individual level on the other. Each of these themes is reflected in this study that looked at how strategic decision-making at a more macro firm level interplays with individual dispositions to affect creativity at the micro level. In general, we were interested in examining whether the way senior executives make decisions influences the social processes that generate creativity at the micro level. We focused on what is called the Tertius Iungens orientation, an individual's strategic orientation towards connecting people in his or her network, either for the first time or for new projects. That connecting activity involves introducing or pulling people together, as well as combining different knowledge and ideas that they carry, both aspects of creativity. We thought that this orientation toward network activity might provide a missing link between strategic decisions at the executive level and creativity at the individual level. In particular, we were very interested in whether the speed or comprehensiveness of executive decisions would interplay with the Tertius Iungens orientation to affect employee-level creativity. I'm going to turn over to my colleague Lorenzo, who will describe the key features of the study.
To examine how the characteristics of strategic decisions influence the relationship between TI orientation and creativity, we designed a multi-level, multi-source 2-year study. We collected data from 638 employees in 34 organizations. From the employees, we collected data on TI orientation and creativity, measured 1 year after to have a lag in the dependent variable. From the managers, we collected data on the characteristics of strategic decisions. Our findings show that TI orientation positively affects creativity. The argument is that creativity emerges from social interactions, and TI-oriented employees facilitate the combination of knowledge and perspectives that generates creative ideas. Then we propose that strategic decision-making enables or constrains the relationship between TI orientation and creativity. Why does the way in which managers make decisions at the top level influence the microprocesses that generate creativity? Individuals who have a disposition to connect others will be more inclined to pursue creative ideas if managers become aware of them and encourage them. We argue that strategic decision context affects both the exposure to and encouragement of employees' ideas, thereby regulating the relationship between TI and creativity. Our HLM analysis showed that the comprehensiveness of strategic decisions reinforces the relationship between TI orientation and creativity. When managers make comprehensive strategic decisions, they scan for and analyze inputs from all levels of the organization, making employees perceive that their ideas are encouraged and likely to get exposure to managers. We anticipate, on the contrary, that the speed of strategic decisions weakens the relationship between TI orientation and creativity. When managers make quick strategic decisions, employees perceive that their ideas are not valued, and managers are unlikely to become aware of them in time. We did not find support for this hypothesis. However, we found evidence for a significant three-way interaction between comprehensiveness, speed, and TI. The effect of TI on creativity is strongest when decisions are both comprehensive and slow. The mere availability of time may not be sufficient, but when combined with comprehensive decisions, it creates the perfect context to enable micro-level processes leading to creativity. Our findings have interesting implications for scholars and practitioners. Managers face a trade-off. If they want to respond to the needs of an increasingly turbulent macro environment, they may opt for fast and non-comprehensive decisions. However, by doing so, they may hinder the micro-level processes that generate creativity. Our findings inform managers and scholars that macro-level decisions not only interact with macro-level external environment, but also with micro-level processes leading to creativity. Managers have to understand this possible trade-off and choose in which situations they must prioritize responsiveness to the external environment or to the needs of employees.
Finally, we are excited to have an opportunity more generally to contribute to strategy research, an empirical study that examines how these two important levels of analysis, macro and micro, influence each other, and more specifically, how managerial behavior might influence both social network and creative processes across an organization, and of course at the individual level. Thanks for watching.